like an unbelievable daily driver. It's Bentley Rolls-Royce level. Now guys, behind us, we've got another S200 Crown Majesta, and we featured a few of these on the channel in the past, but never one quite like this, because this has got a 2300 Harrop Supercharger under the bonnet, made it to that 4.6 liter V8. It's a full one-of-one custom VIP build, paint, the interior, just about everything, you name it. So I really want to find out and ask the question today, how do these S200 Majestas go with a bit of power now under the bonnet? We're going to find out today. We're going to review it, drive it, launch it. So let's hop in. All right, guys, so in the Crown now, and look, it's a familiar spot to be. We've done quite a few Majestas on the channel before, but I have to say, again, this one is truly like a one-of-one. It's custom carbon wheel, custom interior, you know, just full leather. Got the Majesta embroidered in here, some pod gauges up on the side. Immaculately done. And yeah, the owner really hasn't spared any expense on this car. And these things, even again, just from factory, being the Majesta, were nice. So that's saying something. Now, of course, guys, under the bonnet, these things have a 4.6 liter naturally aspirated quad cam V8. And factory numbers, they were like 258 kilowatts, so we're talking like 340-ish horsepower, and 340 pound-foot of torque, so around 460 Newton meters. Now with the Harrop Supercharger, this thing is making 415 horsepower, but that's to the wheels. And when it comes to actually getting the Harrop to go on this motor, there's a company actually out of New Zealand called Elate that it's just plug and play, bolt straight up. And again, this one's running, I believe, 9 pounds of PSI. It's still the 8-speed. I don't believe anything's really been done to it, but they've just said, you know, it's healthy and happy at the moment with this power level. Now on driveline still, they have put a Cruisco, if I'm saying that correctly, correct me in the comments, I don't know, one-piece diff. Now this is out of Japan, and it's just meant to strengthen that diff up for the power. So I think originally stock, they just have, you know, quite a weak open diff. And yeah, nearly doubling the power wouldn't be too good for it. And again, just some of the like crazy custom work done on this Majesta. You know, we've got this beautiful interior. It was all custom leather work done by B&B Auto House, which we've seen on the channel before. And even with the paint on this vehicle, you know, I think they call it Galaxy Gasm, which it actually, yeah, it's got that very like cosmic kind of purple look to it. Just beautiful. It's a one-off paint done by Race Paints, and yeah, I mean, this thing suits it. You know, it's bagged all around. It's got the Emmett's Works wheels, which they actually look really good on this car. It's got a custom exhaust. The headlights are all custom. It's a full show car, this thing. Again, it's a full one-of-one. Yeah. Guys, and even when you just ease onto it like that, you know, there's a noticeable shift from just cruising in this thing and then planting your foot. And night and day difference from a stock Crown. Yeah, this thing actually boogies. It's still got the 8-speed auto, and it does prefer it when you're in manual shift mode. You know, these things, again, they're a luxury vehicle, so they're always been tuned and designed for just comfort and smoothness. But yeah, you get this thing over into the sport side, can shift it down a bit. Yeah, this thing pulls hard. And guys, again, if you've been enjoying this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment. It's how we travel around, find these vehicles to show off. Yeah, and again, supercharged S200 Crown Majesta, like as done up as this, it's cool. And guys, again, just you just ease onto this thing. Yeah. Again, it redlines around 6,500 RPM, but man, like this thing pulls now, and you got to remember this is a 2-ton basically luxury boat, and now it's got the power though. Like this is an awesome mod, guys. Seriously, anyone that's got a Crown and you're a bit of a petrol head, which you most likely are if you own a Crown in general, yeah, this awakens it up big time. Absolutely. And guys, I've previously reviewed an S180 Crown that was factory supercharged. I believe it was a Tom's Supercharger. If you want to see that video, click the pop-up banner here. Really cool, beautiful car. But that had a slightly smaller supercharger. It was the older variant. This is way faster. Like, we're sitting in the seat, yeah, this feels a lot faster. And these Crowns here in Australia, the last 3-4 years have really exploded. These cars, people have finally found out about them. They know that they're just really reliable. They're well built. They're Toyotas. Again, you can get them in V8s, a whole range of different Crowns to choose from, essentially. And they're cheap. Like, you can go pretty much to any importer right now and get a nice S200 Crown Majesta, probably for like 20 grand. And, if you're going to import it yourself, potentially you could get it even less, but it's a lot of car for that money. And, even places like Jamaica, the Middle East, in Japan, they're still popular as well. But, yeah, a lot of countries, places like Russia too, they love these things. And just for people that still don't know, Toyota Crown, it is the longest nameplate running for Toyota. Like they've been making Crowns since 1955, I believe, and they're still making Crowns today. Albeit they're not as cool as they were in the S200. I think they've gone EV now, but they're still doing them. And this S200 was the last to get the V8. If you go to an S220, they're all V6s, I'm pretty sure now, even some 4-cylinders, I think. I have reviewed a V6. If you want to see that, click the pop-up banner too here. But yeah, this pairing now, V8 with a supercharger. Yeah, I think it's my new favorite pairing for a Crown. I did like the V6s as well, but nah. Yeah, get a blower on it, guys. Interesting fact, guys, now that this has got the blower, I'm speaking to the owner about the fuel economy, and he's saying he actually gets better fuel economy now because it's getting more airflow. Because in these cars, they don't do per 100 Ks, 16 per 100 Ks or something. They do it as, kilometer a liter. And it's a little different. This one's reading a 5.7 kilometers a liter, where generally in these Crowns, even stock, I believe in the last one I was doing, you see it like at least around the 7 or 8 kilometers per liter. So yeah, crazy that you actually get better fuel economy with a supercharger. Again, you sit in a Crown and you just can't be not comfortable. Like, and then you add a supercharger and you can't be not happy, because like this thing, it's got basically all the characteristics now for just like an unbelievable daily driver. You know, just it's got the power now. You got a bit of whine coming through. You know, the comfort of this car is just, it's Bentley Rolls-Royce level, legitimately. And yeah, again, man, when you can just step on it. Wow, it pulls and pulls and pulls. This thing actually has really long gearing, it feels like. And yeah, man, this thing would actually chop, I think, quite a few cars. I'm curious to see what the 0 to 100 time is going to be, guys, because we are going to test it. Man, this thing takes off. Like, you can feel this thing like really kind of like, yeah, squat down in the back and just, man, it hauls. I always laugh at like the Crowns because they were so, the backup cameras are quite low res and everything, yeah. But you buy a brand new Toyota right now and it's like the same backup camera. They don't change it. Now it's time for the WiperTech wiper test, guys. Again, very easy in the Majesta. Just pull back on the left stalk. Good spray. You know, they knew what they were doing in Japan when they were building these things. Again, we're sponsored by WiperTech. If you want the best wipers in Australia, they're made here, guys. It's WiperTech. Use my link down below. Use the code. It's Ross15 off. You get free express shipping and 15% off your order. So, huge thanks to WiperTech. Let's see how the Majesta with the supercharger now does a launch. All right, 0 to 100, guys. We are going to test it. I'm really curious to see what this thing does. Again, we're going to pull over. We're going to put it in sport mode. I'm going to drop it down to second. We'll reset the draggy, and we're just going to flat foot it, see what it does. So, here we go. There we go. That was a flat foot. Traction, if you're in first, I think traction you wouldn't have it. Man, the thing goes. This thing does go. Let's have a look. All right, guys, right there. Look, we've done a couple of tests with this. We did a 6.5 with 3 people in the car. I kicked them out. We just did a 6.2. And look, I know I've previously done a 6 seconds in a stock one, but we've got different wheels on here. It's cambered. There's a lot more weight added to this vehicle. And yeah, I mean, it's going to break traction, this thing. It's on the verge. So it is what it is. I think if you had more of a less VIP version, you probably would be getting in the 5 seconds guaranteed. A little bit more rubber, a little bit more, you know, suspension maybe, something. You're easily going to be in the 5 seconds. But this thing, on the roll, it is fast, and I'm telling you, it's a lot faster on a roll. You know, you do a roll on this thing, it's chopping any standard Majesta. Yeah, 0 to 100, it might be similar, but you roll onto it, man, this thing is quick. Now, guys, look, we're going to finish the video off here today, but the S200 Crown, again, full one-of-one, VIP show car, but again, the crown jewel of this thing, under the bonnet, 2300 Harrop Supercharger on the 4.6 liter V8. It is an epic mod. Like, the performance is absolutely noticeable, and if you got the money to spend, you're gonna keep the car, like, why not? Yeah, this thing goes well. So again, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll see you on that next one.